Hey guys, hope you all have been well. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the Would I Buy It? This will probably not be the last one. Second to the last, I'm guessing, for this second no buy that I'm on. This time your girl decided to save some items on my Instagram and we're gonna go over them. So we're gonna be having a little boba here. Boba actually. If you're wondering what I'm having a lychee snow. First up, we have a new collection by KKW Beauty. It's called Glitz and Glam. There's a lot of stuff in it, but the main attraction for me would have to be the lipstick. The lipstick, the one where I said it's like cheap packaging, I still think it looks like cheap packaging, but it's 90s theme. You guys know I grew up in the 90s. I was born in the 80s. Grew up in the 90s. I lived through that stuff, and so my memories are vivid of that time, and it was beautiful. I don't think I would get Super Mood, but the other three I'm like, yeah, I probably need that. Let's rank the three that I said I would get. I would get 90s Fashion, then I would get 90s Vogue, and then 90s Moment. I know I haven't spoken much about them, or highly for that matter, but when I saw those lipsticks, I was like, yes, Cindy Crawford, where my mole at? Okay, where my beauty mark at? I actually do have one right here. We're having a sneak peek for MAC's upcoming collection for the Chinese New Year. You know I stand for MAC. I love my MAC stuff, but I'm not feeling these collections. I guess I'm over the collection phase where they just come out with stuff that for limited edition purposes. And I used to collect everything, went over my head, I was done with it, and I haven't been that way. The only collection that I was like, yes, was the original Patrick Star, because it had the shades that I love, like my cult favorite stuff from MAC, and so I bought them. I don't really think anyone collects them like they used to, so they should be like, I don't know, trying to push their cult stuff. I love you, MAC, but stick to what you're good at, and you're good at the cult stuff. You know, the stuff the pros go for. Yeah, stick to that. Sneak peek. Oh, lots of sneak peeks. This one is from Charlotte Tilbury. It's an eyeshadow palette, and it's part of the Pillow Talk family. She is milking this Pillow Talk. It's like a never-ending story of Pillow Talk. I'm actually going to start with the packaging. The packaging of the palette is pretty. The box it comes in is like, what the hell? Yuck, I don't like it. Charlotte Tilbury, that is not you. Now we're diving into the actual palette, guys. Do you guys know what I'm gonna think of this palette, right? I'm like, yes, right here. What the hell is that? There is this bug in my room, and I'm not really fazed by it, but it's annoying because you're gonna see it flying. This palette is yes. I'm all over it, yes. Would I buy it? No, I will not, because these are colors I have. The shades that I love, that I feel I lack in my collection, I'll eventually get from ColourPop, and they're shades that are neutral pink or neutral peach, kind of in that family where it's not bright. It's an everyday tone, and then probably get some shimmers to go along with them. I'm looking at the bug. You try come here, I'll kick your ass. But I just don't think it's gonna be worth what this palette is gonna cost. I don't see the price as it's a sneak peek. I'm guessing that since it is Charlotte Tilbury, it's gonna end up being upwards of $50–60, and no, I could buy all of ColourPop with that. Okay, Jouer. I have not tried Jouer ever, but it says that their Molten Glow All Over Face and Body highlighter is back. I'm guessing this was a hot commodity once before. It's like I feel like I've seen it before and was like, ooh, ah. I love the way that it looks. It looks so good, but the more I look at it, and then the more I look at Champagne Pop, I'm kind of like, I think I kind of already have you. I have Champagne Pop right here. I mean, Champagne Pop definitely has more peach in it, but it's like, do I really need it? Do I really? I know I'm gonna eventually get the Dior Nude something, Nude Glow. I know I'm gonna eventually get that, so I'm gonna pass on this, But I would like to acknowledge that Jouer, this look beautiful. This look beautiful, beautiful. Hey there, Too Faced. Too Faced. Diamond Light Multi-Use Diamond Fire. Highlighters. Fire. You see that? I think it's a fly. How the hell is a fly still awake? There's no food. Just sleep outside of my house. And this is in celebration of the Lunar New Year. So a lot of these themes. I've watched a couple Will I Buy It's today, and people had said that people that own the previous ones had said that it's very similar looking to the ones they've made previously. My issue is the front, like the actual packaging. I get what this is trying to look like. I know, you know, those little money bags that you give and you collect and all of that stuff. I just don't like it. I think this would have been so much cuter without that rat. I know why it's there, but it just doesn't go well with the packaging. It's like so pretty and red, and then you got this rat and it's pink, and it looks off to me. No. All right, NARS. All right, NARS. Okay. They have a new Afterglow eye palette. Oh man, you know how I get with NARS shadows, and when I look at this palette, I'm like, yeah, don't have a lot of golds in my collection. But then you think about it, it's like, yes, I do. And guess what? I don't really use them. I'm gonna pass on this. Wow, amazing. I'm gonna pass on a NARS palette. I'm more of a bronze person as opposed to like a yellow gold. I've just come to realize that about myself. So passing on this one, and I don't like the packaging either. COLORPOP and Becky G coming out with a collection. Wow. COLORPOP and a collection. Who would have known? I get why the packaging looks the way it does. It's just not my aesthetic. Okay, when I saw this palette, the eyeshadow palette, I went, what up, Viseart? How you doing? You know a Viseart palette I'm talking about, right? Is that not that Viseart palette? COLORPOP, why are you trying to copy people? I thought you was innovative. That looks like that Viseart palette. Bronzers, yeah, I'm all about those bronzers, but I'm also all about all these other damn bronzers I own, so no. But the roller gloss, it's not that I want it, but it just brought me back to, it was like middle school, right? Yeah, I think it was middle school when this was like all the rage. This clear mascara, and you will like use your curler to crimp the crap out of it. Black eyeliner, you know what I'm talking about. Look at this. Oh my goodness, we collect all the different flavors. Taking me back, guys. Hey, BH Cosmetics doing a collab with, please forgive me if I say it wrong, La Vie D'un Prince. This palette is hella pretty. You have your everyday like neutral stuff on one side, and then brights and really like truly bright neon-y colors. I'm more of a fan of those types of shades as opposed to like different depths of colorful eyeshadows. But besides this palette, and like I said, it's a really good palette, I didn't know who this was, so I clicked on the @ and I saw this young man's work. Goddamn, he is so good. He is so good. And yeah, some people might say that he uses filters. It's pretty obvious, but his talent, oh my goodness, like, he's so talented. I'm pretty sure that giving him this collaboration is a reflection of his work, but his work overshadows this eyeshadow palette. I remember spending like probably 30 minutes just in awe of everything I saw on his feed. All right, guys, that concludes this Would I Buy It? What was that? This makeup look can be found on Instagram. First link in the description box down below, where I will post a photo of this makeup look. It's already on there, along with all the products in the caption. Till the next video, I hope you all are doing well, taking great care of yourselves. I will see you all next time. Bye, guys. Hey, what up, fly? Jerk. So good. I heard somewhere that each pearl is 7 calories. 14. Booyah. I have to take thumbnail pictures. Lipsticks you want?